Oh, it's not even on me. Fail. Well, here we go. Yeah. What's up? Happy Friday, everybody. I am working on this armor still. Because that's what I do. I work on this armor forever and ever. To give you the rundown, a few months ago, I was working on completing some new armor sets. So I've got like this, slightly blurry, more in focus. I'm currently working on the breast and back of this suit, which hopefully I'll have the video out before Monday. That would be fantastic. But I'm doing the art. And then I gotta do another shoulder here. I'm being a little lazy on the shoulders. So, we got this here. This is our, where I'm at today of my final assembly of this, lots of art stuff going on here, you know? Greetings to everybody in chat. We'll hang out for a bit here while I do some assembly. But yeah, it'll look pretty badass when it's all done. It'll be cool. It's gonna fall off. Not yet. So today is gonna be me. It's gonna be a lot of riveting. Honestly, it's not gonna be the most riveting stream in the world. See what I did there? But yeah, gonna rivet away. You guys working on anything this weekend? Today? Still at work? What are you up to? Lots of green names in chat. Love it. Love it. Only 15 concurrent viewers. We started off strong, and then a bunch of people said, fuck this. I'm moving on. But I'm going to do some assembly. So I've got this. This is the upper, so the upper chest, and it's all done as like separate bits. So this is a completed bit. And then we've got, where's my other bitty? Little bit. Lames down that are going to be connected with straps this way. So it's got a little bit of flex. And then front and back and all that kind of stuff, you know? Justin says table corset for wife. Wood looking leather, of course. Wood looking. Leather, of course. Wood looking. Cool. Table corset. I don't know specifically what that is, but you know what I'm saying. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna be riveting in a bunch of shit. We can chat, we can hang out, we can talk, whatever. I can show off stuff, I can not show off stuff. Clamshells for fighting. Nice. Love it. Of course, me being me, I'm using those stupid peening rivets for everything, because that's how I function. But, whatever. I also got a new laser in the mail today. I had asked Creality to send me the 40-watt laser head. Well, not Creality, the people I'm working with as part of an affiliate dealio. I asked them to send me the 40-watt laser module because I have a 22, and they sent me a whole other laser with the 40-watt laser module. And actually, I've also turned on a latency thing that I had never turned on before. So I want to see, when I put up my hand, type as soon as I put up my hand. Like, see, I want to see how long it is. Damn, that is sweet. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. We've escaped the 40-second minute hell after a year and a half. I was like, oh, click. Change the latency setting. Oh, I also wanted to I'm gonna start recording. Tell me if there's any issues, because I was thinking of trying to record while I stream at the same time, but this computer at work may not do it. So we'll see if my stream quality goes to crap or not, but or my record quality may be garbage, but I won't be able to tell till later. So is what it is. Anyways, we just have to create some little lames, and then after we get these done, we can this is back. No, not sure. And after we get these done, we can do something else maybe. Back. Is that even the back? I think these are fronts. So much shit. Ooh, I think I found it. Shouldn't interfere too much as long as it's not using up too many resources. In theory, I tried to record before and it was a mess. So, you know, I could just stop recording and check the recording. That makes sense. Like, I can open it on my computer. I wish I had my pattern here to look at all this, but this here? There we go. Look at me. It's like a puzzle. This is the back. Most of the super straight pieces are the back. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Back, 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 and where's this thing? Look at that. Beautiful. Wonderful. Marvelous, in fact. Well, I went to video quality went to 14 to 40p. What? 1440p or 144p? I don't know. I was just raising my hand to see if it. There's now there's no longer a 40 to 50 second delay on the stream, which is a glorious thing. I'm gonna stop recording right now. Weird that is it 144p now? I just stopped recording as we figure this out. See if this recording's awful or not. What the hell's playing in the background of this? This is hilarious. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wings next Tuesday? Yeah, sounds good to me. Warwick and I are going for wings on Tuesday, so you can come as well. That'd be great. Whoa. I'm a little confused at all this stuff right now. One sec. Why is this so... A little weird. Let's see. Just seeing if that pixelated had anything to do with my recording or not, because I stopped the recording just recently. Jason, you said you're pixelated as well? I just need to figure out how to make this work, you know. But for now, it also could be maybe it's a buffering thing because of my latency. Cleared up. Okay, cleared up for Jason. It's always clear for Sandy. Interesting. And also, I can't even find the file. I went to find the file. I can't even find the freaking file. So weird. That's it. I'm a little confused because I went to record and I don't see the file having been recorded anywhere as I do technical stuff while streaming yet again. Let's see if there's a location. Oh, that's why. Warning, recording cannot be paused if the recording encoder is set to use stream encoder. I don't know what the fuck that even. Well, everybody's having some, not everybody, but a few people are having some issues, so something's going on. But right now, is it still? Am I still all grainy? I'm not doing anything weird. I've got an excellent connection, supposedly. Excellent connection. And the recording path would have gone to desktop, which is not where I want to put it anyways. Users. As I fuck around again. Videos. Oh, there it is. 1 second. I'm gonna look at me for a second. Oh, you're so, look at you. I'm amazing. Just 1 sec. Well, the recording seems good, but I have a feeling that had something to do with what happened to everybody else. Come on, turn off your fucking headset. There. Anyways, a little confused. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? All right, do I hit record again here? I'm a little confused. It says, warning, recordings cannot be paused if the recording encoder is set to use stream encoder. And it is set to use stream encoder, but it's not recording. So what is that? Oh, what is it? Paused? Like, I don't get it. Anybody still having any issues with the stream quality at all? Because I'm going to do another test, because that's what we're all here for, to watch me test the stream. It's so fun. Glorious, in fact. Because that would be great. If I could record and not have it go to shit, that would be fucking awesome. All right. What am I doing? I am riveting stuff, so. Or at least putting rivets in things. Super fun. I'll do another test in a little bit here. Trust says, for me, it's still grainy. Have you just tried refreshing it, or clicking on the option to change the quality level? Everybody's stuff has gone to shit. So my pattern for this also has stitching holes. Fuck that. So I'm just gonna rivet the whole thing together. I was gonna stitch it all on my sewing machine and rivet it, and then I just said, nah, maybe not. Maybe we won't do that. You know, it's the rivet cam. Dun dun dun. I haven't started recording anything yet. I'm gonna do it after I accomplish something. You know. You know, that's pretty close. It's wonderful. Greatest Rivet experience of all time. Everybody says it's fine. Everything is good. So we will find out really quickly if it's because I was recording, because I will be recording. Oh, I also wanted to check if my... I hope I think my... Which drive is it? Okay, good. It is a solid state drive. I don't fucking know. So I'll start up recording again in a second, see what happens. But for some people, nothing changed, which is weird. Hey, Trust, did you come in and it was already 144? Did it suddenly change? And when did that happen? Ah, no rivet cam. Oh well. You came in, it was already goofy. Okay. And as you notice, I'm very responsive now. If anybody's just joining us, I've changed it so now there's a 10-second delay instead of a 50-second delay on my fucking stream. After a year and a half, I learned of that. Come on, you frickin'. Killing me here. Oh, I love it when somebody subscribes during a stream. It always makes my day. Greetings, Colleen. Thank you for subscribing along with us here as I work on rivets forever and ever, never ending. Props to my gym, Spartacus, for my sweat-induced t-shirt. Wasn't thinking ahead today with my own t-shirts, so whatever. If you guys didn't miss the memo when I started the stream, I got another laser. Stay on there, you bastard. So I had asked the company that I'm working with that I got sent the 22-watt laser. I had asked them for the 40-watt module because it's 40-watt module, and that means it's almost twice as good as the other one because my other one was 22. So I wanted them to send me the 40-watt module, and they said, "Wow, it's an expensive module. You're gonna have to do 2 videos." I'm like, "Oh, okay, whatever, sure." They sent me the whole machine with everything. They sent me like this. I even got like the deluxe. If you don't have a laser, this won't like matter to you. Like deluxe giant honeycomb. Pretty cool, I must say. And air assist and the cover and everything. The metal for underneath it, pretty good. Where was I? Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit record again. We can see if something happens. Boom, recording. Supposedly I can't pause recording. Maybe pause and stop are totally different for what they're thinking. But I might as well test it out. I still think there's something going on that'll be bad. At least I got SSDs. It's only got a 1080 in this fucking thing, but it was probably mostly CPU. Honestly, my CPU isn't great either. It was really good when I got it. My at-home machine is the Beast machine. Sandy thought it was a Bad Religion shirt. Yeah. Or it's seen better days. It is a good shirt, comfortable shirt too. Yeah, no rivet cap. Ooh. Good, you didn't get to see my failure. Hidden. Come on, frickin'. More. So, anybody that was having issues before, is there any sudden issues now? Because this is going to be a bit of a game changer for my workflow. Okay, so if I can record while streaming, because I tried it in the early days when I didn't know what I was doing, it'll be really good. I'll be able to just use the footage from the stream as long as I don't have a ton of overlays on my stuff. You know, I can just use the footage from my stream and then stream all the time. Okay, well, that's not going to happen. But I think that would screw my channel up way too much. There we go. That's better. Better. The only thing I'll have to do is I'll have to remember to close down my little me box when I'm doing this so I can have a clean feed. Oh, that's a long rivet. So if you didn't know, this pattern is currently available on my Patreon. It was available last month as well, but I've done a bunch of changes. I just released the first laser version of this pattern as well. So if you're into laser cutters, it now has a size. What size was it? I'm gonna have small, medium, large, extra large this month, but the first one was large. I can't remember. They had like none of the cameras on where it needed to be. That's fucking sweet. Not that I need to have a video that just has me putting fucking 40 rivets in something, so, but, you know, a few. Little bastard. The talented Texan is watching from Texas. Nice. Nice, nice. All right, got this little bit here. Where's my, just for the hell of it, see how everything's lining up here. Marvelous. Marvelous. It'll all work amazingly. Right? Oh, I did notice one thing. This doesn't get riveted on right away because this has got an attachment through to this. But I can fix that later. Which also means I probably haven't marked that properly on the pattern. Oh well. quiet stream. Remember that you can become a member of the channel for $1.99 and you get a green name, emojis, Discord access, my undying thanks, which is super important, of course. All that shit. Also, if you're a tier 2 member of this YouTube channel, you get to pick a pattern. After you on the second month, you get to pick a pattern, and for every month after that, you just pick a pattern that I have produced, and you can grab it. So, oh, fuck, lotion. Damn, I gotta lotion up. It has been declared. My hands are actually doing pretty good lately, for my hands, not for anybody else's hands. They're doing terrible for other people's hands, but for mine, they're glorious. Oh yeah, he rubs the lotion in the skin. Or else he gets the crappy hands again? Is that how that goes? I can't remember. Sorry for the smack. Alright. Now I can, like, awkwardly put... Let's get rid of me as I record for a little bit here. Come on. Bastard. Been waiting on the female body armor. That's when I will up the subscription. Nice. It's a good one to wait for. My plan was this month. We'll see if that pans out. I do have a custom project to do now, and it's a bunch of stuff to do for the culture crawl. But before Christmas, for sure. Mm-hmm. Cut this one too short. Why are you so problematic? No, I didn't. My moisturized hands are having problems. how these are joined is just the spot makes peening a little tough. Dimitri945 says, I'm broke, so I haven't been able to support pattern makers or buy patterns in, well, about a year now. Hey, that's fair. You're supporting right now. You're hanging out on the stream, which is great. That's awesome. You can support by clicking the like button. That's my like button sound. Just came up with it on my own. Pretty awesome. And it worked. Yes. Yes. So many rivets. And if they were leather rivets, like just rapid rivets, wouldn't be a big deal. But I like peening rivets. I've done all this with peening rivets. Like these ones I did with the rapid rivets. Because I was just prototyping. And I now got to sell this. I have to sell one. To do that. Sell the prototype. Did I switch the camera? Of course I didn't. That's okay though. There's lots of riveting. In fact, I probably won't use any more rivet shots in my video. Art says, so when riveting, is there a particular pattern that you use, or is it more just smash the peg down? I used to peen with the ball peen side of the hammer. I just, because it's nice and focused, and I would just try and get everything and listen for the right sound. You can definitely know when you struck it right. And just watch to make sure it doesn't start to go over to one side. Now, I use the flat side. I try and mush it a little bit, and then I try and do a slow circle. So I'm tapping it and going around like this. So and it works really well. If I had like just a piece of leather with a rivet in it and it wasn't kind of like fucking around trying to hold shit, it would work really nicely. But it's like you'd go straight down, and then you would start to go on a little bit of an angle, and like this is an exaggeration. And work the sides down like that. That's how I rivet currently. And if you really want to, if you're having issues that you haven't done a lot of peening, you can tape your rivet, your washer or burr or whatever you want to call it. You can tape it all down, and then it doesn't fly off all the time. But I refuse. So there's that. But if in doubt, hit it harder. Does work a bit, but you're going to have to watch to. If you cut the post too long, you got a really good chance it's going to start to bend. And if you cut too short, you're fighting with burr. Unless you're using, if you've got like, these are weird because the burrs I have on these, they've never been flush. They're always like a little loose on the rivet post. Whereas, you could get those copper rivets that taper and you smash the burr down perfectly and it's not going anywhere. So those are great. Other than I don't like how they look, which is why I use these ones. Right? That's why I use these ones. And also, you're trying to get as much shake out of your project as possible. So the more I can press this leather down against the anvil, which is kind of awkward right now, the less bounce there's going to be. I also have little tiny divots in my anvil that I drilled into it for these dome rivets. Like it. Honestly, this is one of the more awkward riveting jobs I've done. It's just not sitting nicely. I think it's because even though I'm pushing this down, this wants to lift. So like, spin it maybe. And then kind of like bring this down on it. That might be better on this side. Yeah, way better. Riveting. Riveting. One more for this spot, and then that's the front done, honestly, other than having to like connect the limbs together. I feel like I'm missing something on the front. No, I'm not. I'm not crazy. This is all right. Yeah, this is the hole for the strap that runs through them all. And then this is the hole for the strap that runs through it. And then this is the hole that I accidentally riveted already that needs to be taken out so I can have the strap bridge all those pieces. Ooh. Looks better in person than it does on camera. Get over there, bud. All right. I'm still amazed that it took me that long to figure out that there was a latency setting. Dimitri says, I just got done fighting with a helmet base. Absolute rage every time a rivet went sideways. There is a way that if your rivet starts to bend, you can kind of work it back, at least on with leather, by hitting it on the... How do I hit it? I can't remember. I kind of do it. I just instinctively do it, and it... You got to catch it early, though. If it starts to bend, you can bend it back. So many rivets. So many. Oh, I've already got this in here, even. I'm going to stop recording for a little bit. I think I got enough riveting for a while. Oh, even with rapid rivets? Oh, for only peening rivets. I'm only talking about peening rivets. Rapid rivets are just make sure they're not poking up way through your piece. Like a tiny little bit, if you're working with leather at least. Tiny little bit. Put the cap on, smash it down. If it's way up high, you need to just get a shorter rivet. Yeah. Sinister probably typed that just as I said it. Now that we have the latency fixed. Yeah. Keep the post as short as possible for both peening rivets and rapid rivets. Without it, yeah. No, without it, nothing. Just, yeah, keep them short. Bouncy. Come on. There goes my washer. Look, there goes another washer. I'm having a good time with this one. Rich says, I make jingle bells a fair bit, and each one gets the bell head riveted onto a peg in the handle, infuriating when it goes wrong. Yeah, rivets can certainly ruin your day. Ruin your day. on, you friggin'. This one's just getting mashed for sure. Okay. Done. Yeah. Wonderful. This is gonna work out beautifully. All right, we got those fancy bits. Well, might as well. There. Maybe I just recorded that really quick, so I had a little insert. I love the way it looks too, and the time it took to do it, super long. Took way too long. Hey, Amy. Yeah, way too long. But if we get our, don't collapse on me, please. Don't collapse. Come on, buddy. How close are we getting here? Ooh, fancy. This is just awkwardly balanced on the thing. Hey, look, come over here. Over here, light. We got this up. If we're just replacing it, get in there, bud. Pretty dope, I must say. It was Halloween. I had vampire vibes, so it's kind of my vampire-y or demon wings. I don't know. It's cool. Can't wait for it to be done. But then I got other parts of it I have to do still. I've got to do like the tasses and the arms. And I don't know what else. Oh, I was going to do a mask of some kind. Helmet/mask. I'd be afraid to wear that into combat for fear of damaging the scrollwork. Well, you know, this was all built as a costume piece first. So I will not be wearing it in combat. So how hot does leather armor get? I don't know. Not that hot, I guess. Depends where you're from, I guess. If you're wearing a bunch of shit under it, it could certainly get pretty damn hot. Tunics, gambesons, whatever. But if you're just wearing like a light tunic and you're not in Mexico, probably fine. Probably. All right. So imagine I had originally thought that I was going to also carve all these back pieces. That's a weird highlight. I wonder why that did that. Where's my Did I just get a splooshed there? Yeah, well, it's the back. Doesn't matter. What do we got here? Oh, we don't need that. We need this. Oh, that's the more back. Boom, boom, boom. And hopefully all these pieces are like I've because I broke it up. Hopefully they all fit for a laser, for a decent sized laser at least. What is the thing, not a scale skirt, that hangs? Those are like tassets probably. Everything's French, right? So I imagine those are tassets, but that's what I'm going with. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm going to be making a set of it off of a belt for this armor. That might be the next project, since not next project for this armor. I want to do the female body piece first, but for the continuation past that, because in theory that the female chest and back plate is kind of supposed to tie into this armor as well. It's going to be the kind of same theme, same kind of colors, different art. See how it goes, of course. All right, we got all these bits and some weird shine. I don't know why it's. Did I do something odd there? Whatever. Rivets. Riveting to the end of time. Many. The wife cannot wait, so I can start on her upper kit. Cool. His and hers set for weddings. Could be. Not saying no. Speaking of his and hers, my wife is supposed to show up here eventually and work on her own stuff. Eventually. It being 2:15. Hey there, Mike. How are you doing? How's your day? Pretty good shadow here. Weird. Hello, Chris. How you doing? Be happy to know that. What was I gonna say? Monetization is off on the live stream still. I still have it off. So if you want to help support the stream, there's no monetization on this stream. Amazing. You can be a member. You can do super chats, super stickers. You can share it, like it, and all that shit. Or you can gift memberships to other people. Look at that. You can just gift them. You can just say, hey, you, enjoy. And they're going to say, what the fuck? Do I have to do this every month now? No, you don't. Mm. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Wonderful. Jeremiah says pronounced tacit. Is it tacit? Just because it's French, I would assume. So it just seems like it would be tassé, but I've always actually said tassets. It was today I was like, is that tassé? Is that what I'm doing next? Tassés? Oops. Need a cameraman. Oop. Oop. Oh, need me off. Gonna record a little bit. Tassel. It's not tacit. Is there an L there? Tassé? Tassé. It is tassé. Oh, okay. I've lost my mind. And going back to roots, I'm often just listening for the sound. I'm trying to find the sound. If it's not the right sound, I lighten my taps and move around until I find it. And this is so much better that I can just talk and like not be delayed for like 40 to 50 seconds. So silly. All right. $23 concurrent viewers. The excitement is out of this world. I know. Even better if YouTube doesn't stick an ad for some random crap into your stream. Well, it shouldn't. There should be monetization is off, so there should be no YouTube ads. None. Zero. Zilch. Am I even on the right thing here? You know, oh, I already got a rivet in here. Look at that. Yeah, it's not like I make a lot of money off of a live stream, anyways, as far as ads go. So, whatever. All my money comes from memberships, and what else? Super chats and super stickers. Fuck. Oops. I'm not even on this shot. Oh, I am on this shot. Still recording for some reason? I am. That was the best rivet yet. Amazing. Where's the lazy bum of a moderator you hired? I know, it's brutal. Terrible. You could get it if it was for a related topic to the channel, but single ladies looking for you doesn't cut it. What? I don't even know what you're saying. Anyways. It's the thing. It's an upper back piece, for sure. Beautiful, beautiful upper back piece. Not as beautiful. Fuck. I'm probably gonna OCD my way along this and remove it and then respray it. Don't summon him, Chris. Yeah, it's dangerous. Careful. Careful. The dreaded McEwen. The dreaded McEwen of the clan McEwen. I know that was terrible, but at least I know it was terrible. Sure. Come on with me, everybody. Let me take you over to the little awkwardly framed rivet thing. As I bump it. Sure. You can see it. Do you ever use Chicago screws just to hold a piece while you rivet? Just to hold a piece while I rivet? Chicago screw to hold it. Oh, like put Chicago screws in the other ones? They're so small that I don't. I've got those helmet rivets I could use maybe, but I don't know if it would might scratch everything up. The ones that like you kind of like you got like a pair of pliers and you punch them in and they sit in. Mm-hmm. Tasty rivet. All right. What I do need, I need a flat piece of metal with a. Oh, I have a flat piece of metal. Now I'm thinking. Eh. No. Does not have a divot. Never mind. Boom! Back we go to rivet heaven. Hell. Yeah, I should get a piece of metal that I can just slide under here with a divot in it that's flat. So this can just sit flat on my table. That would probably be amazing, honestly. Probably. No guarantees. All right. one was definitely just a smash the hell out of it. Stop recording. He's probably lurking, waiting for someone to show up. Screw up. Oh, McEwen. Yeah. 100%. I'm excited for just the recording part of this, as long as I don't check the recording and it's all garbage later, but yeah. Good recording stuff. I do find that, hilariously, I get more done streaming than I do when I'm not streaming, because I gotta do stuff. Even though I'm talking, I gotta do stuff. I do too much fucking around, for sure. And I know it. At least I know it, right? That's the key. Oh, I forgot the camera. If knowing is half the battle, then isn't not knowing the other half of the battle? No, that's not true. I'm excited to finish this project. And then I gotta edit. Lots of editing. Hopefully not too much, because I'm trying to tighten up all my videos now, so they're not, as much as I've filmed myself riveting a bunch, there'll probably be 6 rivets in the video where I rivet. Which is probably 5 rivets too many, I guess. Like, I should just do 1 rivet and be like, okay, or do the rest of the rivets. That would be actually pretty funny if I edited it right. Do 1 rivet. Okay, there's a lot of rivets in this. Do the rest of them. Moving on. If you really want to know how to do each rivet, watch that 1 riveting part of the video 40 times, and you'll be fine. But we might as well watch it ourselves here. Where you going, bud? Ow. Ow again. Not super ow, but a bit of an ow. That would be riveting. That staccato effect using the last hammer blow of each of like 20 rivets. That's true. That's not a bad idea, actually. I've done that a little bit, but not a ton. Justin says, so you're Canadian, and me and my wife and all of our adult kids all play hockey. Did you see that player that died from the skate to the throat at the beginning of the week over in Europe? Thoughts? Yeah, it's brutal. Absolutely brutal. I wasn't going to watch the video, and then I did watch a little bit of it. I was like, oh my god, why did I watch the video? Thoughts? Well, freak accident. Avoid it. Is it avoidable with a neck guard? Not necessarily. I don't know where he got hit in the neck. Like, neck guards kind of sit a little low. Could have got him up higher. Should anybody that's not in the NHL that's playing hockey should wear a fucking neck guard, at least in an organized league. Should be wearing a neck guard for sure. Junior hockey, AHL, no, because they're kind of professionals. But like, if they mandated and grandfathered it in like helmets, yeah, that's fine. Everybody's on a fair playing field. But I just video of him they have a video of him doing it to another guy years ago, of the same player hitting somebody else with a skate. Oh, brutal. Should the NHL have it? I guess I don't know. It is like, you know, oh, the guy that hit the guy with his skate. Oh man, I don't know. Freak that there. It could happen twice. The same person could hit somebody in the head or neck with their skate twice. I don't know if I would say it's on purpose. That's pretty brutal to be on purpose. That's like, if they could figure out that he did that on purpose, like I don't know what the idea would be for, like, what's the point of doing that on purpose? Like the repercussions are just ridiculous, right? He could be the most unlucky person, well, other than the person getting hit with a skate on the ice. I don't know about jail. Justin says the guy needs to be in jail. I'd have to rewatch both videos, and you want to know something? I don't want to watch that video again, honestly. Just finished my Cuirass today for tomorrow's North Carolina Ren Fair. Says wrench till death. Wrench till death. What Cuirass were you working on? Did you like? Is it a custom one? Is it something from like Black Raven or one of my two? All right, where are we at here? Oh, I did it again. No, I didn't do it again. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. This is the rivet hole for the strapping down on this one, not this one. Beauty. Look at that. Look at those side pieces. Amazing. How many more rivets have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3, 18. And then some center strapping. Oh, and then we've got shoulder rivets. There's 6, 12 on the shoulders too. Come here, buddy. You're not escaping me that easily. Generator comment says, just started leatherworking and love watching your videos, learning and getting inspired. That's awesome. Sweet. Thanks for watching. And Sandy says, on a lighter side of things, do you do any light fighting or all heavy fighting, Mag? I used to do some rapier fighting. I went to Academy Duello for a little while, which is a HEMA school started by somebody in the SAA, some people in the SAA. But yeah, I just kind of started getting into heavy and just did heavy. Why does that seem super close to the edge? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's the back. That leg goes up to neck level for zero reason. I don't know. I'd have to rewatch it. I really don't want to rewatch it. I'll trust you that he's flailing for no reason. He's definitely not meaning to kill anybody, but maybe he's did he get tripped or something, and he's embellishing something? I don't know what happened to make send him flying, but he for sure could be trying to embellish something. Which I don't know about jail, but um, dumb. Really, really dumb. Really, really dumb. Maybe like me putting all these rivets in here at the same time. See what happens. Where's my? Oh, I wonder if I could just do a little bit of this action, or it's too on the edge. No, I don't think that'll. Might work a little bit. Eh. It might help. It might do nothing. We'll figure out really soon. And honestly, I want to fix this fucking. This has been driving me crazy for a while. Why I didn't do it earlier? Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah. Pain in the butt with such a big piece. I want to play hockey again. I just am kind of broke. Play goalie. I am a very large goalie. Definitely using the peening side of this hammer way more than the clip sleeve impressions. Not really. No, nothing significant. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm using the peening side of my hammer way more than I usually do in this one, just because it's like I can't just do my because it's not sitting flat because it's such a wide piece and it's bending the leather up. I can't just do my little rotating hammer bit, so I kind of have to keep striking with the peen at the exact best spot for it to just mushroom out. But still, my preference is to just use the flat side mainly. Me rivets. Me rivets. This one probably will work pretty good. I can kind of bend it into there and have it sit flush. Oh man, that's a short rivet. You're the sacrifice, Thumb. Get in there. Oh. I can't hit it with the flat side right now because my thumb will get destroyed. Bit of a mess here. I thought this one would be easy. Whew. Got it. Sorry, I'm not making it down today, sweetie. I know. It's all good. It's up to you when you want to show up and not show up. And amazingly, I wouldn't have been able to do that like a year ago. I stopped biting my nails for the first time since I was, I don't know, 5. I don't know. I've been biting my nails my entire life. But eventually, watching my nails on camera finally got to me. I was like, you know what? I need to stop biting them out of embarrassment more than anything because they were just shredded. But now I have little nails because I still trim them pretty short. I freaking hang on to the leather. I will be there all next week and the week after. All right. Sounds fun. What am I doing? Just hanging out. The East Side Culture Crawl is coming up. It is coming up soon. Very, very soon. And then this upper back will be done. We're getting along here. This is good. Getting along? I guess that makes sense. Getting along. Moving along? I don't know. Close enough. Let's go back to this. So, and is anybody not mentioned what they're working on and are like concealing their fun from us? So I would love to hear about it. Love to hear about it. Could also use a new member. We need at least one new member a stream. Who is going to be the sacrificial lamb to become the new member? Punk Rock Viking. I love that name. Watching you work reminds me of watching me work. Lol, constantly forgetting what the fuck I'm doing. 100%? Or where you put the thing that like picking up the fucking peating hammer and I putting it over there when it needs to be over here is always glorious, by the way. Glorious. Neodymin with the hi, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well. Cheers. Hydration. Lovely. Well, I guess I gotta rivet more. More riveting. Oh, I could also do that. I could just, without the rivets even in there, I could just pinch these off. Just stop it from warping. Not warping, but like bending away from the rivet and making it harder for it to have a tight contact. You know what I'm saying? So, see how that goes. Theory, I want it to be bent like this. That's why I keep I'm always trying to push this up to give it push everything in and down on it so it's not vibrating as much. Can you even see this one? Barely. That's how it's supposed to be done. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Goodbye, everybody. It's the end of the stream on this beautiful rivet. One and only. Let's see how much these indented now that I've taken them off. Like, they did nothing to it. Nothing. Nothing! Zero, zilch, nothing. Oh, Amy says, what I'm doing would give you hand cramps just looking at it. Or are you doing some carving? Carving? Or what are you working on? Justin says, gonna get dehydrated this weekend at the Delaware Ren Fair. Nice. White bracer with gothic lettering. Oh, man. I'm very happy I have a laser cutter, because if there's lettering on anything, I can just, like, zoom. Oh no, I didn't change the camera. I'll have to do a little trimming on the joins because of some minor overlapping. Like, here. Really, these should be rounded in the pattern, honestly, because it wouldn't show up as much if it was rounded. But I'll live. It'll be all right. How long has this stream been going? An hour and a half of me riveting. This is mind-blowing content, I tell you. That was another good one. Oh, you guys just got left with a all black screen. That's awesome. Sweet. Quality work here. Better than my thousands of holes to punch, says Sandy. What are you punching in again? I forget. Are you doing gauntlets? What were you doing? I forget. But because of the 10-second delay, I'll be able to know right away what you're doing. I can make it even a less delay. I'm going to try that next time. We'll see if it's as snappy as I expect it to be. And if I'm doing combat armor and I'm having to punch holes in it, I am drilling it with a drill press with either a 1mm hole punch locked in the drill press, which is so good, or a drill bit, actual drill bit. That is my thingle. Sure. Anyways, here's the upper back. Wonderful. Other than this fucking weird thing. And now we are going to put together the little short bits. What's going on here? Is that just oh, okay, good. Wax. Dun, dun, dun. Are these close to the same size? Because that would be weird. What does this mean in my brain? This means this needs to be, this is the shorter one, shorter up top. There. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. Something's not working in my brain. Mm-hmm. That works. Why did it? Why did I think it didn't work? That works fine. That's exactly lined up. Okay. Yeah, that works great. So Dragon's Head Codpiece next project. Ooh, Sinister Goon. I didn't think about the idea that I had to do a codpiece for this project. Now, might happen. Might happen. I don't know about Dragon's Head, but something might happen. That's a good idea. Damn it! So much to do on this project, especially when you're filming it. And if you're feeling like this isn't working, you can always have what I need to do this. Usually it's my long needle nose. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Come back. Come back. There you go. Oh, yeah. You can also like get in there with other tools. Brace it down. Then I can just pressure here. Still gonna pop off. There's my thingy. The other one. Did I put it over on the fucking wrong bench? I don't know where I put my fucking thing. Where is it? I need the wider one. Oh man, so silly. Huh. Saved it, but I'm still wondering where. Oh, it was underneath it. That's so funny. Anyways, so yeah, you can get other tools and just push down with the other tools, and that'll help a lot. I often forget to do that. Get your fingers out of the way, kind of deal, you know. I wish I had a beer. I wish I had a beer so near, so dear. My beer. Little song for you guys. Thumbs up for the song. Yep. Come on, you little friggin' rivet. This one is a mess, and I don't care. Boom. Good. Just tell me I didn't suddenly get these backwards or something. Okay, so that's not right, obviously. This is like this. Okay, good. It's having a moment. Oh. Good. Do a little recording again. Get rid of the me. Joshua Weaver. Thank you for subscribing, Joshua. I said this earlier, I always appreciate it. I think Colleen subscribed earlier. When somebody subscribes to my damn stream, because I don't stream a lot, it's a strange place to be subscribing, but it's all good. I appreciate you. You're welcome to the Rivet world. Destination, I don't know, almost done? Rivets? Not really. Use your hands. Use your freaking hands, bro. Sandy's gonna dip. Thank you for what you do, buddy. See you on the flip side. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you next time. Or on the flip side. Fire Dragon says, looking good. Have you been lurking all this time? Did you see the body thing? Body piece? Oh, Jesus. We've got like this action going on. This is the front. This is the front chest of this. This is the prototype. Then we've got some other lames of it too. So in case you guys have just gotten here, We are working our way through this project, finalizing, like this pattern I have behind me is already up for sale and all that kind of stuff. But this sits like this ish. That sits like that. And yeah, now we're working on the back piece. And then it goes with the gorget, the shoulders. I got to do the other shoulder still. I've been kind of lazy. But getting there. Getting there. Justin says, I met with my local FDA combat group. FDA? What's the FDA? And several of the guys moving hockey equipment as their armor underneath some clothes. How common do you see that? What? Oh yeah, I've seen, yeah, for sure. Some people use hockey equipment. Okay, it is SCA. I was like, FDA. I don't know what that means. Yeah, it's fairly common, as long as it's concealed. First, like, just starting out, you have no money, go to a surplus store and buy some lacrosse gear. You could get lacrosse rib and kidney protection, or you can get some hockey shoulders, that kind of stuff. But generally, it has to be concealed now if you're doing that kind of thing, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. At least around here it does. You can't just go all road warrior. Oh, we've had our first, like, true fuckaroo. Yeah, I need to redo that rivet. Federal Department of Anachronisms. Nice. Come on, you frickin'. Yeah, frickin' frick. At least, that's the first one I've fucked up. That's pretty good. Pretty good run. Pretty good run. What the hell is a long rivet? Side cutters are important parts of this project. 25 concurrent viewers, 22 likes. Let's get those likes up to at least 25. Oh, 26 concurrent viewers. Look at that. Something's not right with this. It feels off. Am I just losing my mind? I could just be losing my mind. Well, it has to be those ones. No, everything's lining up. It's just kind of on a weird angle. Maybe I've got like the bend in my back pattern into this a little bit. Maybe? I hope so. It's still straight. You know what? I think I'm just seeing things. I think the curve is making me see things. It's still straight off the edge. Anyways. I'm just, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. No problem. Oh, I'm still recording. Let's stop recording for now. Is that a new bench top? No, it's just a single piece of plastic. I prefer to have it all like this, but it's just, whoop. The white drives me nuts, so I decided to try and fight it with a bit of black. The gorget on the dummy behind you isn't perfectly centered, and in other news, I apparently have OCD. True. You're right. It's also cocked a little bit. The head's a little cocked. This one's not centered either. Both of them weren't centered. I fixed them. All right, so we got that piece, that piece. Moving on. Get those out of the way. Lovely. We are 1 hour, 45 minutes into this lovely stream. It is 3 o'clock here on a Friday. And we're still riveting, and people are still hanging out, which is kind of hilarious, but you know, I appreciate everybody. A reminder that if you want to help support this stream and keep it ad-free, that's going to be my new slogan, and keep it ad-free, you can become a member for $1.99 or more, depending on if you want to have some bonus stuff. And you get access to Discord, green name, emojis, my undying thanks, and all that shit. Or you can do a super chat, which is like a donation, or a super sticker, which is the same thing, but with a sticker, which is a donation. You can gift memberships. Maybe you don't want to like... I think only members can gift memberships, though. So I think you have to be a member to gift memberships. So the idea that you could just gift them without being a member, I think that's not true. But I'm not 100% sure. Oh, and thank you for the likes. I got a bunch of likes to bring me up to 28. That's great. Yeah, that's my spiel. You can also follow me on Twitch. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on Pinterest, Patreon, Instagram. All that shit. In all its glory. Or not. Or don't follow me. Whatever you want to do. Do I change the camera? This Put on here. Ron McEwen's here! Yay, he showed up. We tried to summon him earlier, but you'll also notice my response time, McEwen, is snappy as fuck, because I changed some settings. I'm also recording parts of this stream for videos, because I figured out I can record without my computer going insane. You're always working. You're still here. Doesn't matter if you're working or not. You show the hell up. Working. I'm working. Kinda. This is work. Technically, I'm still working, but there is no boss or customers in the store at the Queen Boudica Radiant, how would I get in contact about a possible commission for women's Viking fighting gear for a photo shoot, please, regarding pricing, etc.? You can send an email to. I don't do a ton of custom work, but if it's something I think I can make a video out of, I often do. Depends on your turnaround time. You can send an email to that. I don't really do weapons. I do armor stuff. My stuff is armor. 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 Some other shit over there. I do props and costumes for film. So if I was gonna make a weapon, it would be a fake weapon, like this. Be fake. Fake. Leather-headed axe. Clunk clunk. Have you done women's before as well? I have done some women's stuff. Yes. I haven't. I don't have any I don't have any women's armor that I've done like recently. I've done it for shows, but I need to. I'm about to start work on a women's chest and back plate. So there's stuff. Yeah, I don't know where my eyes were. It seems to be on point. You're welcome, Queen. Thanks for stopping in. Speaking of things you can do, thank you, Magnus, for the gorget. Just got it, and it fits perfectly. Your craft is one to cherish. Glad you like it. Glad you like it. My gorgets are my favorite thing that I make. I feel like they're the best gorgets. You know, my arms are good. My other stuff's good. My shoulders are good, but my gorgets are they're very specific. They're very awesome. I will toot my own horn about gorgets for sure. Toot fucking toot. Reminds me, I gotta send somebody an email. I have a set of arms and a gorge, arms and a gorget, arms and shoulders, I think I gotta get done. 25 concurrent viewers, rolling along. All his gorgets are automatically +1. Yes, like it. Exceptional. McEwen says, Magnus, who does comparable arms to you? Kerrigan's are super sweet, but he charges way more and takes a lot of time with each set. Kerrigan does not charge more than me. That's for sure. I charge the most out of anybody. I am the most expensive person. And I would say Kerrigan, yeah, 100%. Kerrigan is the comparable. For sure. He does great stuff. And he's building really regularly, too. I build kind of slow and not very regularly. I've always been more expensive than Kerrigan. You might have been looking at my prices and thinking, like, mine are in US. All my prices are in US dollars. I think he's more expensive now because of me, honestly. I think I brought his prices up. He's like, oh, people will pay that? Yes. People will pay you what you're worth. Surprise, surprise. That's a fucked up one. Yeah, I think he charges $350 Canadian for arms, and I charge $350 US for arms. Though I think they're on sale right now. I think all my armor's on sale right now because nobody's buying my armor, so I was like, I'm gonna put some on sale, I guess. And add a discount code to my website and kind of do that kind of stuff. I don't want a ton of armor orders, but I'd like some. I do have this, I do have that one order I gotta get to here after this video's done. Or maybe before it. Now that I have another laser cutter. Did I mention that to you, McEwen? I asked for the 40-watt module for the laser that I did a couple videos for, because I was like, 40-watt will probably be perfect. That'll be I don't need. I could use something more powerful, sure, but I don't need it. So send me the 40-watt module, and they just sent me everything. They sent me a new hood, new honeycomb, new unit, the module, the laser module, the air assist. They just sent me everything. They're like, here you go. Okay. I just wanted the module, but that works too. Thank you. Yeah, I asked, and then I received. All right, so I've got all the bits done for the front and back. Now I've got probably I should put all the straps on first. That makes the most sense. Means I have to make straps. Oh my god! We're doing something other than rivets? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. 40 watt is like Bond villain powerful? Nice. I'm glad they sent me this like extra big, like they got the heavier sheet on the metal and then the giant honeycomb. This is an 18-inch honeycomb. I actually, when they sent me the original one, they sent me a very small honeycomb for the size of the laser. I bought a new honeycomb for it. I'm glad they sent me this one. I'm pretty sure the modules are interchangeable. But like it's all part of a review, a free laser for review thing, and I'm dealing with think it's a Chinese company, so like sometimes stuff's lost in translation. Jennifer White, listing myself off, just got in here. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome to the incredible stream where we are working on armor. By we, I mean myself. Kudos to them for being awesome. Make sure you give them a decent shout. Well, yeah, I gotta do 2 videos for them, so they will be getting a decent shout out for sure. So let's do. Oh, we might as well do a little mock up here because why not? Why not? While I'm not gonna bring this all the way over because it's just too much stuff. But in theory, all right, we're going up here. Wonderful. This is totally gonna fall over while I do this. Totally gonna fall over. Hey, don't fucking fall. And then we've got our 2. It's so awkward. Could have grabbed some clips, I guess. 1. You know, I'm not even gonna try and grab the other one. Yep, yes I am. Here we go. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Oh Jesus. That's pretty dope. Pretty dope. All right. Beep. Dope, man. It's pretty dope. All right, where were we? Looking good, says Robert. Look at the smexy handiwork, says Dylan. Neodim, nice. They know that if one person buys a unit from seeing your videos, it was worth sending it to you. Exactly. If a dragon learned ninjutsu, would it be a ninja dragon or a dragon ninja? Well, Ninja Turtle, so ninja dragon. Right? That was easy. Bum, 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 bum. So, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna do straps and buckles, which is super exciting. What time is it? You know what? Like, I really don't want to end this stream until this is assembled. So we're gonna do that, and hopefully, all the recording footage that I'm doing off, like recording and streaming, hopefully it works out, or I'll have to disassemble it and remake all the parts so the video makes sense. If it doesn't work out, there's gonna be a problem. Buckles. We need 6 buckles. Mm. Just make sure they're all the same, because sometimes different buckles sneaks into my buckles, and it's not good. Magnus tackles the hard-hitting questions. Of course, that's what I'm here for. I'm wise beyond my years, and I just tackle them. You know, we don't really need any of this stuff. What we do need is a strap cutter, knife maybe. pin punch, slot punch. As we work our way into what we need, we got, what do we got? Leather. Do I want to? No, I'm not dyeing shit. We are cutting straight from the pig. What is that? That's not even what I want. Where the hell? Could I use this? I could. Piece of an old project. Oh, I've got it already. It's the same kind of laser that I had before. It's the LED, I guess, or diode, or I don't know what it is. I don't know how. I don't remember. I don't remember the lingo. Could be diode, but I could also be totally mistaken. Sick. Okay. I don't see why I shouldn't use this. All right. Forward a bit. I thought I had another roll of something kicking around here, so I just want to make sure. No. Nope. Maybe I am using this. It just doesn't feel right. There's something weird about it. I'm just gonna cut a. I'm just gonna cut a strap and just look at it instead of humming and hawing my way along. Hey Magnus, I just posted to the Discord something Amy Dolphin is working on right now. Go take a look. Mm-hmm. Name can't be blank. Oh Jesus, you're funny. That looks like a lot of work. What's the white on there for? How does that? Is it just sprayed down white? Oh yeah, it's base because there's a bunch of white on it. Obviously, duh. Then you paint up from there. Cool, nice. It looks good. If it's a module, it is a diode. Yeah, it's a diode. It's the same as my other one. It's the same as it's a Corrality Falcon 2 40-watt laser. I'm just gonna test this first. This will be fine, I'm sure. No, I don't even need to cut it. Just look at it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Trust me. Trust me, it'll be fine. But I'm still confused. I had a roll of black. Oh, here it is, right here. Is it the same stuff? No. It's not. It's heavier. I want it heavier. How much heavier is it? That's a great question. Glad you asked. 6. This is probably 8. Or is this not that much heavier? 7. This feels awfully crispy. Yeah, base color for the paint. I'm just thinking about black versus black. Because that's how I roll. I'm gonna use this. Feels like that nobody's gonna know meme or whatever. Got any blacker? Fuck off. All right. That's long enough for the side straps. We can just fly along and it'll be fine. Oh, I should just test my width. Because why not? Perfect. Beautiful. It's amazing. Okay, doesn't get any better. Do you have any blacker, sir? Who would like it to be blacker? Is this zoomed in all the way? Now it is. Now we're gonna hit record and not stop recording because I know I'm gonna forget and miss a whole piece because I'm distracted by you guys. But that's okay. It's probably alright. Noise in the hall. Excessive? Probably. They're unloading a truck or loading a truck in the loading bay, which means I might have to pause my recording. I'm going to check my... I wonder how much space I even have on this drive. Properties. Free space, 535 gigabytes. You know what? I think I'm all right. I'm just going to leave it on record. What am I doing? These are all assembled with one rivet. Why not? Don't have to worry about the hole placement other than have it at the end of the damn strap. All right, do that. Get some more camera action going on here. Boom. What do I want for this shot? Nope. That's the center. Move everything. That's better. The trusty husky hammer. I love that. Man, I love dead blows. What can I say? What can I say? Other than exactly what I said. Where's my 100? Just for the hell of it. Let's get a couple more shots of the most amazing part here. The beauty. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Amazing. The incredible process continues. McEwen says, okay, I gotta get back to work. Ciao, folks. Later, McEwen. Thanks for dropping in. Chris says, a buddy who visits the States always brings back husky tools. Last trip, he was pissed, though, as they are now made in China. Oh. I just like dead blow hammers. Doesn't matter which one. As our process here continues. Yeah, I gotta do some beveling, it's true. In fact, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil bevel. This might be an awkward shot for me, though, as far as angles go. We'll see how it works out. Because this camera is not in the best spot for this. Fucking loud people. Don't they know we're trying to film here? Needs some sharpening. The Fresh Prince of Bevel. Thanks, Chris. That's pretty good, actually. I don't need to bevel everything. I mean, I don't need to film beveling everything. Yeah, I usually end up using it. Oh, like especially if I'm using a really small, really tiny beveler like I am here. That's so hard to get the back. So I almost always go up at least one. Did I go up one or two for this one? Two. So I've got a 2 on the top and a 4 on the back. Did I bevel this? I'm so confused. Bevel that. And that. I bevel both sides. Okay. Like that's only if I'm using the small one. Like if I don't like a big like a low profile bevel on the front, so if I'm using a small beveler, I'll go up. If I'm already using a large beveler, then it doesn't matter. I can just do both with the one beveler. Yeah, it can be a pain in the ass with a small beveler on the backside. This is just going to be my hand. Somebody needs a sharpen, but not this day. Let's see. I don't really need to do any of those because they're going to be hidden. I think next time I'm going to go on even faster, like lower latency. So yeah, we'll see how it works out. I still feel like this is slow. A little bit. A little slow. I want it more snappy. More snappy, people. And seeing as this worked out just fine, we'll see how it works out for the next one. Oh, I could punch some holes. Well, I should cut to shape first, honestly. Talk about noisy neighbors. The medevac chopper is hovering over my house at the moment. Brutal. Still forging ahead here with this. I can just rush to the finish line on some parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know what? I didn't cut enough straps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are the connecting spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. Doesn't really matter, but I'll just do some more. I have gotten messaged by the wife. I don't know what she wants. Wasn't no question at all. I don't feel like I'm gonna get as much, not as much, but I don't think I'm gonna finish this. I'm just getting a little pooped. Little pooped, you know? Also, don't want to fuck up and fail at recording a bunch of shit. Even though I'm recording right now and I'm thinking about it. Take me off there for a sec. I don't have either of those things, but not a bad idea. How could I not get that properly done? There. Hmm. Why is this so bad? Yeah, focus is not good. Whoa, that's not good either. There we go. They're starting to get noisier. What am I going to do? I'm going to punch holes. Um, trying to center everything. So loud and fuck everywhere now. So loud. I caught it. I caught it. I'm fast. Fastest. It might surprise you, Mag, but we don't hear a lot of what you do. What do you mean? Don't hear a lot of what I do? Oh, you don't hear a lot of what I hear. Okay. You don't hear the upstairs. Yeah, there's music going in the background and stuff. I'm like, you don't hear what I'm doing? What are you talking about? I'm right here. I'm literally right here. All right. The noises. You know what does hear what I do? The microphone. The microphone hears what I do. Because the music's blocking it out for you. But the recording is a different thing. So I hope it's not all fucked. That would suck. You know what? I think we're gonna end the stream here. I'm a little worried about, I've been working on this project for way too long to have it get fucked up and add extra 5 hours to it at the end. You don't hear any music today? Oh, weird. Interesting. I wonder what I did wrong with that. Strange. All right, so it's been a 2.5 hour stream. I fixed the music and just in the nick of time, but I'm gonna wrap it up because I want to make sure I want to check the video, the recording I'm doing, and make sure the sound's good. Because if it sounds shitty, that's also a thing. And all that shit. And I don't want to fuck up the end of my video, so I'm gonna wrap it up, and we're gonna look to see if there's anybody to raid. There usually isn't because it's YouTube, and YouTube's terrible like that. But it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Friday here, and I can probably focus and get this done and make sure everything's recorded right. But I don't want to fuck it up. Let's see if there's anybody out there. Peepo is playing Resident Evil. We'll raid Peepo in a second here if I can't find like a cosplay or leather stream, which is impossible on here. Oh hey, it's me. All right, we'll raid Peepo because why not? Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm sorry I didn't finish it. I'm just a little worried. This is the first time I've started recording while streaming, and I want to make sure it's not fucked. So, thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys next week, or in Discord, or wherever, or on Twitch. Remember, check me out on Twitch. Bye for now.